everyone, Sara Peachy here, here on the second channel every single Sunday, flexing the muscle of posting videos. Still haven't posted a main channel video, but I'm working on it and I'm excited about it. But thank goodness we have this where I can flex the muscle, of just posting and rant. Usually these ideas for the second channel videos come from tweets and Twitter now, or X, is like you're just shouting into a void. Not many people are left there, but I'm still just like a Twitter degen who just can't stop posting there. So I just posted this. OMG, my love for Apple Notes has maybe come to an end. I'll find this video on my YouTube channel. If you guys remember, again, you got to remember I'm like ADHD OS. That's my operating system. So I do go in between tools a lot. I get super obsessed with them. I use them for a couple years and then I find a problem and a reason to switch to another thing. But I really thought Apple Notes was the end all be all solution. So I made this video over a year ago, how to simplify your digital life. It actually did pretty well. It resonated with a lot of people, almost 300,000 views. I have been and still am loving Apple Notes. As you can see here, I have over 1,000 Apple Notes. Over here are the more organized, I put some of them in a folder, but a lot of them I just dump in the notes folder and I use search a lot of the time to search what I'm looking for. And for the past year, it has been so great. The reasons why I love Apple Notes, one, it is so freaking fast. And since switching completely to Mac, I'm only on Mac OS and iOS and iPad. I used PC for, 6-7 years. It was very nice to be in an ecosystem, have everything update, and using native apps. Oh, they're so quick. You can just, type away. It's just so quick. And I have so many ideas all the time. Something that's quick. It meshes into my process better. What happened? Okay. I've had it glitch out on me before with text disappearing, but clicking on another note and coming back has always solved things. Not today. Today, it deleted half of my script. So I was over here writing this script for my next video. And as you can tell, it's pretty long, but it's not terrible, right? It literally got rid of half of it. And oh my gosh, did I freak out. In the 2 seconds of me freaking out, I put my computer and phone in airplane mode, thinking maybe that, got them off Wi-Fi. Maybe the Notes app on my phone hadn't updated yet, and yay, it worked. I actually recovered most of the script from my phone, which thank goodness, because it was like 2 hours of work. I was about to just run away to the mountains and never see any of y'all ever again. And yeah, I basically asked, hey, any heavy Apple Notes users have this issue? And it resonated with some people, just text disappearing. I had other people chime in. And so obviously the lack of version control, as Quinn says, Snazzy Labs, is not good. And that led me to the point where I was like, oh my gosh, I spent so much time, like when it comes to professional things, if it can just disappear, if 3 hours of work can just disappear, that's not good. That can't happen. And so here I am again. Everyone's recommending like new tools like Obsidian and this and that. And oh, there's ways to local backup, and I can't learn something right now. So naturally, that leads me back to Notion. Oh, Notion. And the reason why I originally got a lot of my stuff off of Notion is because it served an amazing purpose for like 5 years on my YouTube channel when I was super gung-ho about everything and I was super organized and I was posting 4 to 6 videos a week and I had a lot of sponsors and I had freelancers and sometimes full-time employees, and honestly I needed something like Notion to get organized. I had a videos database and a sponsor database and they related to each other and it was great. But as I whittled my team down and I started using it just for myself, and I'll get obsessed with organizing the tools, and I made a fancy dashboard, and it was more fun making that dashboard than actually like using it. I just stopped using it. It got too overwhelming, and that's what led me to switching to Apple Notes. So here I am again, to the point where I don't want to completely switch away from Apple Notes. I think I can still have my life stuff in it and ideas and, stupid notes that I jot down for second channel videos here that literally sometimes don't have anything in there. There's some stuff in here. But for the big stuff, my actual main channel videos and all of these heavy duty notes, they are just like too precious to be in Apple Notes. It was one thing to have occasional mess ups where, oh, that's weird. 3 sentences disappeared, but when I clicked in and out of the note, they reappeared. Okay, that's fine. But to have something just completely delete and you can't recover it, luckily I was able to from my phone. Just one instance of that is enough to freak me out. And so I'm reluctantly going back to Notion. And the reason why I'm posting this video now when I'm in the middle of it is because I would actually love to hear how y'all have simplified your processes with all of these tools and what you do. I'm just making it stupid simple. So the only thing that I still used Notion for in the past couple of years was to make studio setup. Hey, look better on camera. This is my complete overkill crazy course that I built. If you want to look better on camera, right? A ton of content, 4 different setups, and just a lot of different stuff to learn. The overkill setup is 8 hours. It's over 8 hours of content now. And I basically just wrote a book in addition to all the video content. Anyways, this was a lot to figure out. And so Notion, I had to have something like Notion to share with the freelancers that I was building this with. And there's a lot here. So here's the different setups. And then within those setups is literally all of the content of the tutorial process. Oh, did I update this in the Squarespace? Hold on. Did I just say in the Squarespace? Did I just sound so boomer right there? Wow, that's crazy. I forgot to update that. Did all of this additional work and I didn't push it to the students. Okay, gonna put that on my to-do list. That's in the Things app. I don't even put really to-dos in Apple Notes. That's a whole other thing, but I've actually used Things for a very long time. That's actually probably stayed the most constant, ironically, the past 5 years. What was I talking about? Oh yes, so this is the baby step that I'm taking. I made one new page and it just has scripts. It's a list view. I only created one template, and that template basically has my one sponsor that I have. I've really simplified my life here. Definitely not making as much, but hey, I'm not as miserable. So the only thing this contains is my previous script that I wrote for a Squarespace ad, and then the ad requirements here. And that's it. That's literally it. I will say it has been nice to use something that has nice tables, and honestly, just text and organizing text looks obviously so much better in Notion than this in Apple Notes. What a mess, But I really have enjoyed how quick Apple Notes has been. But this is my start of Notion, using Notion again, and I'm keeping it super simple. I'm going to try to not use a database if I don't absolutely have to. At this moment, I'm still going to use Apple Notes for everything but the most important stuff like scripts and videos and things. And honestly, I'm kind of curious, how do you guys, what tools are you using? How do you use them? And for the ADHD operating system people, what do you find is the best workflow? Does keeping stuff simple help you? That's how I'm going to navigate this. Okay, let's hop into Notion again, but we're not going to spend days, weeks, months organizing the perfect, beautiful dashboard. Keeping things simple. So, okay. See you every Sunday. Stay peachy. Okay, bye.